My quick rise to Lord Paramount of the Vale had not gone unnoticed in King's Landing, and King Harwood Baratheon appointed me to be his master-at-arms. As a man of action and a veteran, the court at the Red Keep seemed rather decadent and lethargic to me, but I found I had much in common with Robin Rivers, the Lord Commander of the King's Guard. The man enjoyed a good drink, and we shared many a tale of war together. And he was one of the few knights in the capital who could actually consistently beat me in the dueling grounds, which made him a valuable sparring partner. In the end, my friendship with Lord Robin proved one of the only good things to come out of my short and unenviable stint in the small council. When I got back to the Redfort from King's Landing, I was welcomed by my wife, but my paramour Gianna appeared to avoid me. When I chanced upon her in the kitchen late one night and asked for an explanation, she burst out in tears. My wife Mary had confronted her while I was gone, asking her politely yet firmly to break it off with me. Mary had tolerated our relationship when it was more or less secret, but she didn't appreciate being made a laughingstock for all the realm, especially since it undermined her credibility as my regent. She had a point. Though I loved my Gianna dearly, I was a Lord Paramount now, and she was in her late 20s and unmarried. Our youthful escapades, happy though they made both of us, had to stop. We embraced one last time before she left for Gulltown, and I never saw her again. Though I understood Mary in a way, subconsciously I think I always resented her for breaking me and Gianna apart, and what little spark there was between us faded away after that day. Secure in my seat now, it was time to use my newfound power as Lord Paramount. My wife Mary was still the daughter of the late King Cameron Baratheon, direct descendant of the line of Robert Baratheon himself. Her lineage and clear competence at rulership gave her sufficient legitimacy to reclaim the Baratheon ancestral kingdom of the Stormlands, which was now ruled by Lady Nara Penrose. I once again called on the support of Lord Paramount Devon Lannister of the Westerlands, and once again he gave it freely. Lady Nara was fighting rebellions of her own, and the combined troops of the Westerlands and Vale outnumbered what little Penrose loyalists still remained in the Stormlands manyfold. The final blow was dealt at the Battle of Mistwood, but in a cruel twist of fate, a stray arrow hit Devon Lannister while the enemy was retreating. The man, our close, giving and kind ally, died before he hit the ground. I would quickly arrange another marriage between my son Harry and another Lannister, Gisela, the daughter of the new Lord Paramount, Devon's son, Tyrek Lannister. Still, despite the tragedy, the day was won, and after some sieges the Vale carried the day. My wife, Mary, became the new Lady Paramount of the Stormlands, though we still had to contend with various uprisings in the months after. Once my wife was somewhat secure in her position, she started to write sealed letters and whisper in clandestine conversations about my Targaryen heritage. About how I should be the true king of the Iron Throne, and not Harwood the usurper. Sadly, she didn't convince many lords, but she had planted the idea in their heads, so the two of us waited for the right moment to strike. Our cause was strengthened when the cruel Willis Tyrell died, and was succeeded as Lord Paramount of the Reach by my pliable son-in-law, Simon. With 4 Lords Paramount closely aligned to my cause, the Iron Throne seemed tantalizingly close, if only an opportunity would present itself to seize it. And then King Harwood died. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to JJO Gaming and welcome back to episode 6 of the Redfort Restoration, where you find us in a beautiful burgundy colored Iron Throne right now. Because yes, we became Lord Paramount of the Vale 2 episodes ago. We pressed the claim of our wife to the Stormlands last episode. And the last episode ended with the death of... where is he? Yeah, I forgot about that. We have a Lannister on the Iron Throne now, a 5-year-old boy Lannister, who is the... how is it? He's the nephew of the last king of the Iron Throne. And he's also related, apparently, and I didn't even really notice that, but he is apparently the grandchild of Devon the usurper. So Devon, our close ally Devon Lannister, and our close ally Tyrek Lannister is also his uncle. So that happened last episode. The previous king of the Iron Throne died. And the current king of the Iron Throne, High King Lannister, has left the realm in quite a state because we have a lot of factions going on right now. The most important one for our purposes is of course the Lady Lord Paramount Robert for the Iron Throne faction. We don't have a huge percentage of the military of the Iron Throne with us, but that being said, you can see that there's 4 Lords Paramount in the Independence faction. There is a Depose High King Thailand faction. There's an elective succession faction. So I thought about it a little bit, and I think we can just have our wife press the claims of this faction, because I think even if war breaks out, I'm pretty sure that the Iron Throne will not be joined by many people, because these guys, I think most of these guys will probably not join the Iron Throne. So we might stand a chance here, despite not having that many army levies. I just hope the Westerlands doesn't join. That would suck a bit. I think I'm just gonna switch to my wife and press the faction demand, and we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens. I think it'll be fun. All right, I just switched to my wife. I pressed the faction demand. Let's just see what happens, shall we? Get in command happened to us. Okay, we're fighting. Okay, Lady Paramount Mary the Usurper has called us into the Stormlander War for Lord Paramount Robert's claim on the Iron Throne. Let's see who's joined that. I'm really curious. Okay, so we have joined on this side. It appears that the Westerlands are for now neutral. And it appears that nobody has joined High King Thailand. That's who. Let's see if it stays that way, because they might still join later. But this might be a very good opportunity to press our claim and become the king of the Iron Throne. It happened a bit quicker than I thought it would. We're only in episode 6 right now. Let's see. Is he being joined already by somebody? No, he's still on his own. He's still on his own. I'm a bit. It's a bit of a shame that we can't call this guy to arms, but I guess we can't. That's fine though. Okay, we are fighting our war, man. This is the goal of the playthrough, is within reach. I'm not gonna say we have a good chance, but I do think we have a pretty good chance actually. 20,000 people. Ouch. Okay, maybe not the most devout. Really? Are they attacking? Well, it might be tricky. It might be tricky. It depends on how the Stormlands is doing, because I'm pretty sure that my wife doesn't really have a big army behind her, only like 5,000 people. Yeah, so it's really going to depend on us. But I think we're going to have to bide our time a little bit. I think time is somewhat on our side, because the AI tends to prolong sieges for a very long time, meaning a lot of their troops will die from attrition over time. And as long as nobody joins him, which is a big if, but ooh. War of Northern Independence. Myronese Liberation Peoples. Okay, so the North is, well, not on our side, but at least not helping the Iron Throne. That's good news. I'm just hoping that the Westerlands will do something, because they are the strongest boys around right now. I forgot that the... Oh yeah, he conquered it, didn't he? But Paramount Tyrek conquered the Reach. That's dangerous, but okay. At least he's somewhat of our ally. But he is a wild card, because it's his nephew on the throne, and it's and we are also his ally, so he could go either way, really. Oh, he's fighting an embargo war. Okay, good news. You keep doing that, buddy. Ooh, the Stormlands made it through. They weren't all killed. They should be able to be smart. They should be smart enough to. No. I'm not gonna stop being diligent, man. This is our chance. This is our chance to get the Iron Throne. 19,000 troops. That's a decent number. It's not quite as many as I would like. Where did you get all these troops, man? What are all these troops? Shipbreaker Bay. The Most Devout. Does the Most Devout have 23,000 soldiers? That's ridiculous. Are they This might be more difficult than I thought it would be. How do you have 70,000 levies? Where do they come from? Oh, of course, yeah, he's got some land here as well. Oh, that's true. Okay, this is gonna be tricky then. In fact, I think we probably will not win this in hindsight. Can we call in any allies? I really want to call this guy in. Offer to join war? No. I'm really hoping somebody joins my war. Otherwise, I think we stand a very poor chance of winning this. Okay, this might have been a little bit of a fool's errand. Oh well. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about the fact that he has so many. He has so many lands still in Essos. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Okay, well, this might be the end of Robert Redfort, actually. His son Harry has eloped and has got married against your wishes. He and his lover Harry. Wait, what? Oh, this is Marissa Boldbronze, probably. Has decided to. They wished to be together so much that they married in secret. I mean, we married you to the Lannister girl, man. We need that alliance. With this, you forfeit your right to inheritance. You can marry for love. I don't mind. No. We needed this. We needed this alliance, man. You forfeit your right to inheritance, man. So now we don't have an ally with the. With Robert for the crime of marrying against his liege's will, that Harry Redfort and his heirs by the illegal marriage have been hereby banned from succession. Harsh measure, I must say, but harsh but fair, I would say. We do want to immediately try to marry Gisela back into our family, if we can do that at all. Edgar, maybe, my second son, or Roger, my genius son. Sure, but no. What do you mean no? What do you mean no, bro? Political concerns. Oh, screw you. Maybe Lord Jaime. Arrange betrothal between you and my bastard daughter. Nope. Okay, well, that's the end of the alliance with the Westerlands, I guess. So it's very tricky. That's like the one thing we needed. Oh man, we're gonna lose this so badly. I thought I was in a stronger position than I was. Oh well, what can you do? Maybe we can still capture. Oh, who of these 35,000 will actually fight me though? That's the big question. Are we any good? Yeah, we're an aspiring leader. I would like to have like a defender. Or yeah, ideally we want him to attack us in the mountains. Let's have a look. Are there any mountains nearby? Not really. We could go south to the mountains and see if we can cajole him into attacking us there. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. We cannot escape him anymore. Welp. It's going to be the end of the war, I think. Can we maybe get like a defender in time to the battle? To aid us? Let's see. This guy, Alistair? My man, please come over here. We need your help with this endeavor. We need your help to protect. Unyielding and defender. Yes, please. Come over here. Come over here to my court. I hope we can. I think they probably can't make it before these guys arrive. No, they already are arriving in 6 days. Yeah, no, they won't make it. Oh well. It's all or nothing, I guess. The big battle of King's Landing. 35,000 versus 18,000. Okay, this is it, guys. Prepare to die, Boldane scum. This will not end until one of us yields from injury. Strike! I almost got him. A fair fight. Oh, damn it, I wanted to beat him. Then we would have gotten 20% morale victory. Oh, you're here. It's too late, I guess. We can still make you a commander. I think it's too late. We're giving it a good go, though. I mean, they're probably gonna win, but it's not bad. It's not a bad show. Good riddance. We killed somebody. We lost 9,000 soldiers against their 2,000. Ouch. Okay. Run away. Get out of here. Okay, well, at least now we can appoint our defenders if we can make them a commander. Let's see. Lord Royce, Lord Vincent. Let's replace this guy, and let's replace this guy. Let's put these guys all in my army. Let's also rearrange this a little bit. Reorganize unit, auto balance unit. Why is there nothing in the middle? Come on, man. I want people here as well. I don't know why the game is not doing this. Okay. We need the defender. We need... where is he? This guy. Unyielding defender. I mean, we're still not going to win. But we might be able to deal a little bit more damage. Nope. It's minus 100%. Oh god. What are you going to do to me? What are you gonna do to me, my king? Please don't kill me. Lady Paramount Mary of the Stormlands lost. Of course, Mary was the leader of the rebellion, so she's imprisoned, not us. Okay. That's actually not too bad. We have lost the war and our armies have been obliterated, our castle sacked. Now I stand before High King Thailand to hear his judgment. I hope he's merciful. My wife has been imprisoned, alright. Let's see what our boy Thailand is gonna do. His regent is Elo Rush of the Mirish Fatlands. Trusting, shy, charitable, uncouth. He's not the worst possible guy to judge us, I guess. That is merciful. Lord Robert Redfort, the High King, has decided to be merciful despite your treasonous actions. You shall be allowed to return to your lands unmolested and be pledged to uphold the High King's peace forthwith. As a guarantee to this pledge, a hostage from your family shall be taken. This is the judgment of Thailand of the House Lancer. That is actually pretty merciful. So he took Vincent to his court, into his care, as a sort of hostage, which I guess is fair enough. Okay, well, that's a shame. I mean, it was a pretty far off gamble, I guess. Until next time, yes, we do need to really reinstate that alliance with the Westerlands at some point. That is very important. This guy, the Tourney of Moons Grey. I guess so. I guess we can prove our worth. We've been a little bit humiliated by this war, so we need to regain some of our honor, I guess. Let's see. We need a new bodyguard. We can do that. Alistair of Old Town, sure, why not? Redfort prospers. Oh, that's good, I guess. But we survived at least our rebellion to fight another day. Our wife is in prison. Can we ransom her off? No, we can't. Plot to rescue from prison. Yeah, let's do that, right? So we during the tourney we met Jasmine, who is the mother of the girl that Harry eloped with. So the girl that Harry married against my will. And we can try to make a move on her. In fact, we almost must, because we're lustful. I think it would make sense. You know, our wife is in prison. We need some release here. So let's make a move. Sure, why not? my son is gonna be pissed, but hey, we're also fighting this tournament still. Ah, she made a scene. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough, I guess. Okay, we hit this guy. I think we almost won this tournament, actually. So that's at least something of our prestige returned. Oliver Borrell. No, we're not gonna bribe anyone. I have gonorrhea. Welp. Okay then. I guess call for my court physician. Find it, I must say. We expertly struck Sir Oliver. Even with gonorrhea, we're still beating him. Another one. Oh, he hit me. Let's try something new, I insist. I mean, I want to get rid of gonorrhea, and I'm brave, so sure, let's try something new. This might kill us, actually. Yep. Oh god. We're gonna die of gonorrhea? I mean, it would make sense. Issue a demand for Lady Paramount Mary Baratheon's release. What will happen? I guess yeah, we'll send a demand to our king, I guess. Where is he? This guy. High Tide King Thailand. We might give him some money. 105 gold. Nope. Might give his regent some money. 41 gold, yeah, maybe that's worth it. Sure, let's issue a demand. Let's see if that works. I see the reason to quarrel with you. I shall release the prisoner at once. Wow. I was not expecting that. Okay, well, this woman rose up against her rightful king, at least according to him. And she's ruthless and cruel and ambitious and whatever, and he still released her. Okay, what a weak king, man. What a weak king. On the other hand, we don't pose much of a threat to anyone right now until our levies are replenished. We only have 5,000 troops under us at the moment. Are we increasing that? Yes, we are. Okay, in the Redfort. I would still like the Erie, though. I think we're still trying to... Oh, we can increase realm authority. Well, let's try that. That would be great, actually. We won't manage it, but right now we cannot revoke any titles, which sucks. Lord Paramount Tyrek has passed away. That was quick. Killed in personal combat by Lord Paramount by Master Lester. Master Lester of Tyrosh, alright. What are you fighting, actually? Oh, the embargo war, right. So, Alistair of the Westerlands, do you want to marry into my house? I guess not. Can we offer to be your guardian. No, he doesn't want that either. I guess we can try to send this guy some money. We're really spending a lot on this marriage, but it's very important. We sent his regent some money, but even then, not happening. Okay, I guess we need to wait until... Oh! Lord Paramount Robert died. I guess, you know, we tried our best. We tried to get the Iron Throne, and, you know, we might have succeeded if more Lords Paramount had joined us, if we hadn't been quite so impatient. But, you know, Lord Paramount Robert, he always was an ambitious man, a brave man, a deceitful man, a rude man. And I think he saw a chance and he took it, even though it might not have been the best choice in hindsight. He still did it, and well, he died doing what he loved, which was, you know, having sex with anyone other than his wife. And he succeeded now by Lord Paramount Vincent, who is not quite the man his father was, to be perfectly honest. But who's your heir? Edgar, my brother. Yeah. Ideally, I want Roger to be the heir because he's great. Oh well, we're gonna have to make do with Vincent, I guess. We will switch to war focus because we want tough soldier, our dutiful commander, to go up to brilliant strategist at least. At least he's authoritative. He's wrathful. He's stubborn. He's proud. He's cynical. He's kind of like a Robert Baratheon type guy, more or less. And he's got some nice red hair. Who did we marry? Fiona Malcolm. Yeah, this is the daughter of Elena Armstrong. So he's married a bit below his current station as Lord Paramount, to be perfectly honest. I guess we could try to divorce this woman. I cannot afford to lose 10 piety, I guess. Because I kind of want a stronger marriage for Lord Paramount Vincent. Alright, being a talented military tactician, we expect him to lead us to many victories. Alright, so be it. I think we can move our capital to Runestone, actually. We might as well do that. Yeah, we might as well do that. Let's do that. That's, I think, a pretty decent choice. We have no specific love for the... House Targaryen has ruled Westeros since Aegon's conquest. We united the Seven Kingdoms into one. We built King's Landing. We forged the Iron Throne. And we will not let our birthright slip away. Strong claim on High Lordship of Dragonstone. Strong claim on the Seven Kingdoms. And a strong claim on the High Lordship. Is it the High Lordship and the Lordship, I guess, right? Yeah, the Lordship as well. My father deserves to be honored with a funeral. We don't have any money to do anything. So we'll, I guess, just invite the Redforts, and already that will get us into debt. So that's always a bit weird in this mod. Harry, my brother, you can be my Master at Arms. We need a new Justiciar. We can have John, our uncle, be our Justiciar. Sorry, Joshua, but I think that's probably a good idea. We need a new Castellan. We could have Hubert, our kinsman, the Lord of Ruthermont, be our Castellan. Have a nice family-friendly council, but I think he's not that great. I guess once Roger grows up, he will be a good hand of the king. But until then, I think we need somebody else. Jaden Darkholm, of course. He's still around. He's only 47, but it feels like he's been around for like half a century. We can get a new ambition. Obtain Valyrian steel. Can we do that, really? I mean, that's not a bad ambition, by any means. Fall in love. Sure, why not? Let's obtain some Valyrian steel. Lord Paramount Robert died of gonorrhea on the 14th first moon, 8392, at age 35. He was a man who was known to be most courageous. He was a well-respected swordsman, being one of the more capable in history. Yeah, I'm only a trained fighter. That's actually not great. But we had a funeral for my father and my friend. We are quite sad that he died. But at least we were 18, so that's there's that. There's no regency. We are immediately ruling in our own right. We're still a squire, though. I wouldn't mind becoming a king, becoming a knight at some point. We gained the Straits Stressed. That makes sense. I mean, our dad just died. And we're not that competent a ruler. There's already factions against us. Roland for the Vale. Who's Roland? Roland Arryn of Gulltown, this little boy. We murder him. It's only this guy, eh? My brother-in-law. He's already at 96% just by himself. That's insane. Can we imprison you? We can. Okay. Should we? I mean, the guy has cancer. He's about to die. We can't revoke any of his titles anyway, so it doesn't really help, I guess. The terrain is key to winning battles. If I focus my studies, I believe I can master the tactics of one type of terrain. Let's see. So we could either go with plains, which probably would be the best if we plan to fight a lot in the Crown Lands, which I think we are planning to do. Or we could go with mountains, because of course we're in the Vale. So that's also not a bad idea. So this is basically, are we planning to be very offensive or very defensive? I guess open plains. Roger needs a guardian. Our genius Lord of the Vale. I guess we can have Jaden Darkholm train him. Where is he? Jaden, my boy. Would you like to train my brother? Because we are planning to make him Hand of the King. Although he has a martial education actually, so that's probably not a good idea. Need somebody with a good martial education to train us. Alistair of Old Town? Sure. I think we hired him because he's the defender guy. We hired him to defend us during our war of usurpation, or our attempted war to become the King of the Iron Throne. We do make a lot more money than our dad. 6 gold a month. Not bad at all. I wouldn't mind divorcing my wife though. Lady Paramount Fiona's womb is barren. Plus 20. But we are not pious enough, I guess. Okay. And he doesn't have a great opinion of us. Okay, so we might want to sway this guy. We can't sway him. With my religious head, that would be a little bit overpowered, I guess. We send him some money. 20 gold. Okay, that's worth it. So that means we can now divorce our wife. I'm actually quite fine with that. Oh, still -3. Let's see. Anything else we can do? I guess we can send him one of our kids, like Randall Redfort. He doesn't want to train him. Okay, that's fine. Our uncle, the Justiciar, wants a nice reward. We can give him some money, I guess. That's fine. It's good to keep him as a friend at least, because not many other people like us. We are quite insecure in our seat at the moment. The Iron Throne is still fighting the War of Northern Independence. Okay, and he's winning that actually. So the North might be... Oof, okay. The North is a mess. I think he's gone for Royce Stark. I'm sorry, man. We couldn't keep the Iron Throne occupied for long enough for you to gain your independence. I'm very sorry about that. The war between the great... Okay, so he won, I think. I think the North... Yeah, the North is back under the Iron Throne. Good. All right. I don't know if it's good, but... we can hold a tourney. Let's not do that. Maybe now that the political considerations are over, he might want to marry us now. No, still political concerns. I don't know what that means. It's always a bit dumb. I don't really like it. Gisela, oh, she's married now. Does this guy want to come over? No. Why did you marry her to this guy? Yoga's Nye person. Can I marry maybe Jamie the Giant to... Man. Come on, man. Political concerns my ass. Okay, I guess we can sway this guy a little bit. Or maybe not. No, he's not an adult. So we'll sway his regent then. Could still make the faction to install us. Here, Vincent for the Iron Throne. Sure, man. 40%. Oh, that's not bad actually. We need way more. We've noticed that the Iron Throne can still count on like 60,000 troops even from its own domain. So we need quite a lot of support if we ever are going to be able to do what our dad failed to do. At least we are improving our martial skill a little bit. A command to Endor. Who's fighting who? This guy is fighting Lord Robar's claim on Breakstone. No, stop that, man. Command to end war. Okay, there's nothing I can do, I guess. We can threaten the Prince of Dorne into joining us in our faction. I mean, I guess so. He did. He gained leverage that can be used to recruit this noble into a faction. Only now I'm not quite sure what will happen, because quite often when this happens, he doesn't join you anyway. Oh, he did join me. Ooh, okay. I didn't expect him to actually join me. That's good news. This guy has got 11k troops under his belt. And I think we can probably get our mother to join as well in this faction. What do you mean political concerns? I don't understand. Stop that. Stop it with the political concerns. Oh, my mother was excommunicated. Oh man. Can we lift that? Lift that for her? Can afford to lose 12.5 piety. Okay, I guess we can't do that. We have only 12 piety. Alistair. Let's try again. I'm just gonna keep trying. Yes! Okay, great. Oh, the political concerns thing is gone. Then I wouldn't mind marrying your older sister if we can, but we can't. I guess we can marry the Lord Paramount himself. That's actually fine. I would prefer not to marry you to like a bastard sister of ours, but just a regular sister. But I guess a bastard sister will do in a pinch. Okay, great. Thank you. Would you like to be my ally, my friend? Yes, great. Okay, the Westerlands are back on our side. Your bastard sister Jessamine has come storming into the chamber seeking a word. She's refusing to marry Lord Paramount Alistair Lannister. Jessamine made some excuses, but she clearly finds her betrothed unappealing to the eye. Oh, he's a giant, man. Fine, bastard sister, I can't make you marry. Nope. Proceed with the betrothal. We want you to get married to this. It's a great alliance. I don't know why everybody hates the Lannisters. I think they've been quite nice. Demand installation of claimant. Let's not do that quite yet. We need more support. More support for it. We might need to get a better spy master because this is what is gonna give us the right support, the right backing. Because there's one of the missions here is noble encouraged to join your faction. We want as many nobles as possible to join our faction. So it's probably a good idea to get a better spy master. Yes, welcome my new spy master. We will replace Master Walter. Please do your best to have as many nobles join us as possible up here in our faction. I think we need at least the support of the Westerlands, and they are our allies. I think if they join us, we stand a pretty good chance. We will altogether have something like 60,000 troops. And our mother is really not in control of the stormlands. She only has 3,000 troops to support her. Man, it's really a shame that we cannot revoke any titles. That's a real shame. Warden of the North. Oh, I'm the Warden of the North. Oh, thank you. Thank you, High King Thailand. He's also unmarried. I guess we could... No. Should we marry his sibling? His sister? No, I don't think so. Okay, my mom is fighting another desperate war to keep her territory. Oh well, I'm not gonna help her this time. I think. Unyielding, defender, or aggressive leader. I mean, it's gonna be aggressive leader. Warden of the East. Okay, I'm both Warden of the East and Warden of the North. Thank you, my man. It's gonna be good for our prestige. Yeah, we get 7 prestige. 2 prestige just from being Warden of the North and Warden of the East. I also wouldn't mind becoming your Master at Arms, actually, my guy. But I guess you don't want that. Recognition of your glory and honor, a Septon offers to anoint you with the holy oils and grant you knighthood. Yay, finally. Finally we became a knight. Small folk of the Redfort have started a delightful tradition where the small folk from several villages meet up and dance. Yeah, we can support that. That is fine. Sir John, my uncle, and Master at Arms. Sir Jaden Darkholm finally became an old man. I feel like he's been an old man for a long time, but hey. Lord Paramount Royce Stark, the former Lord Paramount of the North, has been on trial in King's Landing. And he has been sent to the wall. I'm actually a small council advisor, I see now. So I guess we witnessed this. We witnessed this trial of Royce Stark, the man who tried to become independent. He's now sent to the wall. And Lady Paramount Alysanne is the new Lady Paramount of the North. And in fact, I wouldn't mind marrying you to one of mine. So let's arrange a marriage between you and Roger, my genius boy. Yes, okay, great. Actually, that's great. Not even matrilineal, and she wants it. Accept your suggestion. Great. So Roger Redfort, the genius, skilled commander, has become Lord Paramount of the North. So I hope that means that Lady Paramount Alysanne will want to join our faction to put us on the Iron Throne. Lady Adin, a 17-year-old, another bold bronze. Yeah, this is the sister of the man that my disinherited brother, ended up marrying. She's 17 years old. Yeah, I guess make a move. Sure, man. She's... oh, she did want to. I thought maybe because she's just... She probably doesn't want to do this. Edin Bold Bronze, alright. Lord Paramount Vincent is getting around a little bit. I still wouldn't mind divorcing my wife, though. 0, okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Is there anything we can do? We give him an artifact, maybe? Passages of the Dead, you can actually have that. That's useless to me. I accept your gift. What a splendid object. What's happening? We request that you honor your obligation to answer our call of arms against Lord Wendell of the Barrowlands. Revolt against the rule of Lord Paramount Royce of the North. Yeah, we can join that. You almost won it already. Is this a Jogos Nye guy? why is Wendell Hunter a Jogos Nye person? Okay, Wendell Riswell. But I think probably this means we can now divorce our wife. Okay, great. That's a shame that we couldn't do that earlier, or we would have married the Lady Paramount of the North. Oh well. What is a good match for us? Let's sort by rank. Let's see who's in line to inherit the Westerlands. It's Lord Jaime. Then I guess it's Gisela. We could try to kill her husband and then marry her. And then with some sort of good murdering, we could end up with her on the throne of the Westerlands, which would be pretty great. We also go for the Riverlands. Could marry her. This is the heir, Garrett. Marry into this family, maybe. She's 24, but she's disinherited. Oh, this is the same. Wow. This is again Alistair. My god, man. So Alistair of the Westerlands already controls the Reach and the Westerlands, and he's gonna have a very good claim on the Riverlands when Lord Paramount Danwell dies. So this is getting really, really dangerous for us. Okay. Well, I mean that's only more reason for us to want to marry into this powerful house, right? Lady Paramount Gisela. She may have a hair lip, but I think she's a great match. Let's try to see if we can kill Kudzi, son of Udoen. The Prince of Pentos has joined my faction. 16k troops, damn. Wise choice. Is she joining my faction? I don't see her yet. My lover is pregnant. I think she's not joining, actually. I don't really know how that system works anyway. But she should be in my faction now, but she's not. My liege High King Thailand is holding a gathering of lords of the realm to debate issues, feast and drink. The discussions have become rather tense as Lord Robar Malcolm, whom I have extreme distaste for, regards my words with disdain, dishonoring me with his thinly veiled insults. I will not stand for this, you son of a whore! Sure, why not? Oh, blood feud, oh my god. In response to your outbursts, Robar Malcolm reacted with equal rage. He drew his steel, which prompted all your men and his to follow in kind. The situation quickly degenerated into a mass brawl, leading to much Redfort blood being spilled. Wounded. House Redfort and Malcolm will enter a blood feud. Strongest son. Okay, this is really sucks because this guy is my strongest vassal. We're now in a blood feud with him. Jewel Robar. You are not involved in the war. Are you involved in the war? Man, that sucks because we're really not that great of a fighter. So, okay, let's see how this plays out. It's quite fun though. We have a blood feud with our most powerful vessel. That's maybe we should remove him from the council if we haven't already. Oh, we have. Okay, great. We got a bastard son, Raymond Boldbronze. Let's acknowledge him as mine. He is the son of me and my lover, Edin Boldbronze. The manipulation of claimant, we could do it, I guess. Who's joined you in this war, my guy? Oh, he still has 77,000 troops, so let's actually not revolt up against him right now. It was very nice of her. Because it's going to be us and the Dornish, so we're definitely not a weak faction. I think we're still way too weak to actually take on the Iron Throne. We need one more, or maybe two more Lords Paramount, and we'll be golden. Lord Paramount Alistair can marry my bastard half-sister, Jessamine. Great. She didn't really want to marry him, but that's fine. I shall give them plenty of gold and silver. I just offer the customary dowry. 100 gold, that's fine. My vassal. We can make him a noble. Sure, man. Threaten. Noble. Oh, we're trying to... Lord Paramount of Cohor and Lord Paramount of Pentos. He's joining me in my faction. At least I hope so. Oh, yeah, he is, but the Dornish, I guess, left again. That sucks. Okay. Maybe they will get back once the realm gets back together. I don't know why we didn't break off. I don't know how that works. If you think I let any vessel of mine support factions conspiring against me without taking action, you are sorely mistaken. If you value your wretched life, you will swear not to form any such faction. Ha, this letter is an act of desperation. It is. Screw you. Command of my liege's armies? No. I'm fine with that. I don't need to command his armies. Lord Paramount Vincent, whilst I am under no obligation to give recompense for levies raised, I hereby grant those vessels of mine dedicated to Sam Crown compensation in gold. 10 gold. Wow. Thank you. That's fantastic. My spy master, you could grant him a knighthood. Sure. That's free, right? And the realm is back together again, it seems. That's good. Because that means we can maybe help grow our faction a little bit. Lady Melissa, my co-conspirator, has sent word that a massive pit of manure has been prepared under the floorboards of an abandoned inn that good sea will travel. Alright, let's see if it works. Come on. Nope. Okay, let's try again, I guess. Your mother, Lady Paramount Mary Baratheon, has been imprisoned in Amberley by Lady Paramount Elaine Boiling of the Westerlands. Alright. So my mom lost the Stormlands. I mean, you know, she never really held on to it very strongly anyway. I hereby invite you to attend a tourney of Witch Isle. No. Come on. I don't want to join tourneys. I'm not good enough of a fighter. I'll perform terribly. Ooh, this is the one. I've discovered a promising candidate that could potentially be strong-armed into joining factions that you support. This is the Lord Paramount of the Westerlands himself. You can try to threaten him. Maybe we should send him some money first. Yeah, 36 gold. Threaten the noble. Come on. Now I just hope it works. 100%! Oh my god! Okay. Alright, we're at 100%. We have 100,000 men who are willing to support our claim to become the King of the Iron Throne. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Will we be able to do what our father was not able to do? I guess find out next time. yeah, we're gonna quit it here. I think this is gonna be a nice opener for the next episode. It's quite similar to this episode. So what happened this episode? Our father and our mother attempted to desperately press their claim to the Iron Throne and failed pretty miserably. To be perfectly honest, my father died of gonorrhea a couple of years ago. We, in the meantime, have taken a sort of more cautious approach. We've tried to become friendly and allied with the Starks, with the Lannisters. We've tried to get the Dornish into our faction. And even though we lost the Stormlands, our family lost the Stormlands, we are still in a very strong position right now to be able to claim the Iron Throne for ourselves in the beginning of next episode. So let's see if that works. Let's see if Lord Paramount Vincent will be able to do what his dad never was able to do. And yeah, I think that might, if that succeeds, that might be the last or second to last episode. So I look forward to that. Thank you guys very much for watching, and see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.